What's up, everybody? I'm Coach Daniel, and welcome to the Marching Strong Percussion Fitness Test. This short and intense workout will help you measure your strength and endurance throughout the course of this program. If this is your first time, now is your opportunity to set the baseline for you to challenge yourself in the future. And if it's not your first time, then this is an opportunity for you to shatter your previous numbers. Now, if you've got everything you need and you're ready to push yourself, let's get to work. This exercise is the weighted hip hinge. We're measuring how long you can hold this position before your form breaks down. To do this, begin with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Bend the knees, push the hips back. We're trying to get the torso parallel to the floor here. I got a generous bend in my knees. Chest is up, we're not rounding, okay? Straight spine from your tailbone all the way to your head. Next, we need a 5-pound weight, or you can use a textbook, water bottle, something close to that. Hold it, both hands between your knees, and then push the arms up until your shoulder is in a 90-degree position with your torso. If you're doing this correctly, you will feel your core and lower back engaged, and we're just holding this. The rep will end when your back rounds or when you feel like you just need to stand back up. Once that happens, take a look at the timer on the screen and write down how many seconds you held it in your player stat sheet. Great work. Okay, hollow straddle. This exercise is the hollow straddle. We are measuring how many seconds you can hold this position before your low back arches off the ground. To set it up, lie down flat on your back, tuck the knees towards the chest, reach the hands for the feet, lifting the chest up. Starting from this like tight ball position. From here, extend one leg out, then the other into a V position while pressing the low back into the floor. Squeeze tight and hold this for as long as possible. Once your low back arches off the ground like this, that's when the time stops. So once that happens, just look at the screen, see how long you held it for, then write that down in your player stat sheet. This exercise is the Superman hold, and we're measuring how many seconds you can hold the position before your hands fall back to the ground. To set it up, lie down on your stomach, bring your arms up overhead. Then raise the hands up, raise the feet up, and we're holding this position for as long as possible. Okay, squeeze the shoulder blades here and maintain tension in the upper back. As soon as your hands fall back to the ground like this, That's when you look at the timer and write that time down in your player's stat sheet. This exercise is skier pogos. We're going to set one foot up in front of the other, bringing the heel to the toe, like we're riding on a single ski, okay, or a tightrope. Then we're going to balance on our platform, okay, bounce on the toes. From here, we need a line, a reference on the ground that we're going to hop over and then bring it back. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, counting every left repetition. We'll do 30 seconds with one leg in front and then switch the opposite leg for the remainder of the time. Remember, we're only counting the left side. Switch. This exercise is a plyometric speed skater. To do it, set down 2 drumsticks on the ground. If you don't have 2 drumsticks, just imagine, what is this? Like 1.5 steps distance, 30 inches. You just need something to give you a target and make sure it's the same every time. To do it, begin on one end of the line, then leap to the side, catching yourself on the opposite leg, and then bounce in place, send it back. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2. We're counting every rep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. switch. This exercise is a burpee into an A skip with a clap. We're measuring how many reps you can do in 60 seconds. To do it, start from an upright position. Bring the hands down to the floor, shoot the feet back, lower the chest down. Then push up, bring yourself back to standing. That's the burpee. Now, hop on one leg, clap onto the other, bring it down, switch, bring it down, and repeat. So we count it 1 rep. We got down, up, 1, 2, ready, and 2. Up, boom, 2, ready, 3, up. Okay, you want to do this as quickly as you can, dig deep, and push yourself. Up next, we're going into a forward fold over towards the left side. Go ahead and walk it over to the right side. Coming up next, squat down, place your elbows on the thighs, twist your body and reach up one arm towards the sky. Next up, going into downward dog with an ankle pump. Next is a seated butterfly stretch. From here, straighten the legs out, cross one leg over the other, and hug that knee in towards the chest. Go ahead and switch sides. And switch. And switch. Here we go, going into standing side bends. Reach one arm up, lean over to the other side as far as you can, and take it back. Excellent work pushing yourself today. If that was your first time, now you have a baseline to measure your progress. And if it wasn't your first time, I bet you shattered your previous numbers. Comment below, let me know how you did. Keep showing up, trusting the process, getting stronger every day. I'll see you next time. Ready and break.